So Impact Minerals is in the middle of a renounceable rights issue, which is an offer for all shareholders of Impact to participate in the future growth of the company. And that funding is required right now. It's a critical time for the company. We're coming towards the end of our pre-feasibility study at Lake Hope. That's the high purity alumina project that we have here in Western Australia. And the project has been delayed slightly because we're waiting for some crucial test work over the Christmas New Year period, which came through in January. And as a result, we do need the extra funding now to get to the end of the pre-feasibility study. We also have a lot of other plans going forward. So it's a great offer. As I mentioned, it's a renounceable rights issue to all shareholders. And this is actually the first time since we got the Lake Hope project 2 years ago that all shareholders, not just sophisticated investors, can participate in funding the company. The offer is very straightforward. We're offering 2 shares for every 7 shares that shareholders already own. And that's at a very attractive price of 0.6 of a cent. In addition, they will also get 1 free attaching option with a 2.5-year expiry term for every 2 shares that they subscribe for. And the exercise price is only 1.5 cents. So it's a very attractive offer for all shareholders. We've actually had a very good response so far. A major German shareholder who owns 17% of the company has committed to taking up all of their rights. And we are underwritten for the first $2 million of the raise. And we're looking to raise $5.2 million. So the offer closes next Friday, March the 21st. So we urge all shareholders to participate, of course. And right now, the rights are tradable on the stock exchange. Most shareholders would have in their brokerage account a code IPTR. Those rights can be bought and sold until tomorrow. So if you've got any questions, you can always get in touch with us here at Impact Minerals. So the principal use of the funds, as we mentioned, is for the pre-feasibility study, which is coming towards an end and should be out in April. And that will then catapult us into the next stage of growth. That's going to be underpinned by the $3 million research and development grant that we got from the federal government, together with CPC Engineering, who are doing our engineering studies, and Edith Cowan University, who have some exceptional membrane technology, which we believe will be an integral part of producing our high purity alumina. So we got that grant late last year. That's going to kick off. And the main aim of that project is to construct a pilot plant, which will then be able to produce HPA that we can give to clients and start the offtake and client interaction process. That's going to be a big goal for us this year, and the majority of the funds are going towards that. In addition, we have identified some very significant drill targets at our Aachen project here in Western Australia, and we will be announcing the results of some soil sampling soon, and we'll be looking to do a drill program there in late April, subject to us raising the funds. And the key thing there is that we've already got a grant from the West Australian Government Exploration Incentive Scheme of $180,000, which is basically on a dollar-for-dollar basis. And that's going to allow us to expand the program and drill what we think is a very attractive target. And lastly, we did announce just recently that we've acquired more ground at Broken Hill. For those of you who don't know, Impact was one of the inaugural participants in the BHP Explore program, which is now a world famous innovation incubator program for junior explorers. And that was based around a model for copper mineralization at Broken Hill. And we've acquired this new ground because we believe there's some very attractive targets for copper there. It is a large ground holding. We are looking at our options to fund further work there. And one key thing we'll be looking to do is to try and joint venture with a major company as we go forward. So look, it's going to be a mixture of use of funds, the majority on HPA, but keeping a bit of our exploration going at Aachen and at Broken Hill. So an exciting time to be investing in the company. And again, I'd encourage all shareholders to review the prospectus and look to participate in our raise, which closes on the 21st of March.